So this is a fragrance that I definitely slept on, and I don't really hear people talk about this particular house too much. This is the house of Cerruti, 1881. The fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about today is Cerruti 1881 Essential. Now, with this one, I picked this up a few months ago and I just kind of slept on it and I didn't really wear it too much. I didn't really try it out. And I tried this out yesterday and I really liked it. So I want to do somewhat of an unboxing with you guys. This is the box here. It is a sort of a cream colored box, has a little bit of an abstract, sort of like a light brown abstract design on it. Looks like scraped concrete almost with the blue essential letters. The letters are slightly raised and a little glossy. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle, 100 ml. Batch code info on the bottom and a little bit of info about the company and fragrance on the back. Open this up here. And this is your bottle. Kind of has like this beveled triangle, beveled square or rectangle sort of a vibe. Has a very peculiar cap. Cap holds pretty decent, so you can actually pick it up by the cap. And it's a pretty decent weighty bottle as well. Cerruti 1881 on the side. The name of the fragrance, Essential, on the back. Batch code info on the bottom. Pop the cap. Pick the atomizer. Great atomizer, yo. Really great. And trying the fragrance on here. What you're gonna smell when you put this on is you're gonna get the grapefruit, you're gonna get that mandarin, you're gonna get that cedarwood, and you're gonna get vetiver. But the vetiver is really smooth how it blends in with that cedarwood. It doesn't really come off too much on its own. It just comes in really earthy, smooth, dusty along with that cedarwood. The notes for this fragrance is mandarin orange, citruses, bergamot, grapefruit, basil, pink pepper, artemisia, cedar, vetiver, and oak moss. I get I get that tart grapefruit, that lemon, and that mandarin all working together. It comes in, that bergamot brings a freshness, of course. The basil comes in as like this green aspect to it without it doing too much or leaning too, much on that green side. But it also adds to that pepperiness from that pink pepper. So basil has like a little bit of a pepperiness to it on its own. Uh, and so at that alongside with that pink pepper is actually a really nice, fresh, and kind of spicy component without it doing too much. It just kind of mingles in really well with that grapefruit. The cedar, like I said, and that vetiver comes in. The cedar is like a really clean, dry, sort of a woody note, and then that vetiver is going to come in and add like a little bit of like this dusty sort of a vibe, a creamy and dusty vibe to it that's going to pair along with that. And it's just a really nice cheapie. Like this is I paid maybe $15 for this fragrance. You get a great presentation. You get a great size. This is an EDT concentration. It actually performs pretty decently for the price. I got a solid maybe I'd say 5 to 6.5 hours out of this, and it actually my wife likes it. She loves the way it smells. Off my skin, it comes off like musky, peppery, citrus with that some of that woody notes in there as well. It's just a really nice scent, and it's definitely a sleeper. I don't know what I smelled because I smelled it when I first bought it and it arrived, but I just kind of set it down. I didn't really touch it and didn't really come back to it. I was looking for a scent that I hadn't really wore or tried, and I stumbled on this one on my shelf. So let me try this, and I was very pleased with this. And this was something I kept walking past. I'm finna be wearing this one quite a bit. This is a really nice scent, yo. Like I said, great atomizer, great scent, peppery, musky, citrus, woody. A great summertime fragrance, summer day, summer night, uh, and possibly early fall. But this is mainly going to be spring, summer for the most part. Very nice fragrance for their price point. I'll drop a link in the description where you guys can check this out and see if it's something that you would even, be remotely interested in. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.